The end of an era for the Gen 6 cars is getting closer, and the start of the new generation for Gen 7 is getting closer and closer every single week. In today's episode, we are going to talk about it. What's going on, guys? Ryan Hector here. In today's episode, we are going to look at the Gen 7 cars. I'm going to give my pros and cons of what I like and what I dislike about this design, and of course the style, of course the speed and the aerodynamics of what NASCAR has done with these newer, faster, and of course smaller type of cars. So let's get started on today's episode underway. So let's kick off the pros and cons with the new Ford Mustang. Boy, this car looks absolutely amazing. I love the way that it's designed. This is based off the Shelby GT500. Man, this is one of my favorite cars that I'm really hoping that NASCAR would put, and boy, did they delivered. Now, my pros, I love how unique and how more detailed the car is. I love the way that it's designed. Of course, the headlights, and of course, the front bumper, the rear bumper as well. It looks absolutely amazing, iconic. It looks exactly a lot like the real deal. I love the way that Ford is taking the new next gen to the max. Ford has done a pretty good job, but my dislikes about this is because, I saw one of the paint schemes that NASCAR released, and they put the numbers forward, and honestly, I really don't like how what Ford is doing, and if they pushed it like a little bit into the front, that would be understandable. But I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say about that one. But wow, I mean, like what's up with that? Why would you move the number forward? I mean, I get if you're doing this to make some room for more sponsorship, but what would the fans say about that? But that's just my opinion. But if it's NASCAR decisions, that'll just go by it. So, yeah. So that's basically pretty much it for the Mustang. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it like a 9. The one thing that I don't like about it is how the numbers are moved forward. And plus, I forgot to tell you, and I don't like how small the car is. Well, it's a little smaller than what we're used to. If they made the Gen 7 car a bit more or longer, or as more like the Gen 6 cars, then it would be more impressive. But on the other hand, it's a great looking car, and I applaud Ford and NASCAR for what they are doing. So, yeah, that's basically pretty much it for the Mustang. And now, let's get to car number 2, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE, Chevrolet's most iconic muscle car. The Camaro Cup car was introduced in 2018, with the SS being out of line. NASCAR wanted more American muscle cars to be more faster and more iconic at the same time. So, yeah. So, my likes about the Camaro is that it looks really, really designed. I really like the Chevy bow tie. It looks a lot bigger in the front, and I really like the design and the most absolute way that really, I can't even find the words to describe how amazed I am about this car. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the front. It looks really, really good. But I'm going to have to go to my dislikes about the car. Well, It's sort of, well, how should I say, kind of short, just like I did for the Mustang. Like I said before, like, if they made the Jet 7 car look a bit more similar to the Jet 6 car, that would be more impressive, but like I said before, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked, but I understand what NASCAR's do because they want to get more fans into the sport and they want to introduce the Jet 7 cars to new fans so that NASCAR can get more possibilities on getting more fan base in the community, and I have no words to describe it. But on the other hand, it's a good-looking car, and I'm pretty sure that they'll have a lot of success on the track when we head to Daytona next year in 2022. And before we continue, I'd like to make an announcement that NASCAR will be going to the LA Coliseum for the first time for the Clash. And they're going to use the Jet 6 cars as their main focus lineup. So they don't want to wreck their new cars before they start the season. So the next gen will debut in next year's Daytona 500. I'm really excited to watch it, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. Yeah, so not much to say about the Camaro, but on the other hand, it's a good-looking car. So yeah, we'll just move on to the next one. Now we move on to the final car, the one that I've been looking forward to telling you guys for a long time. The all-new 2022 Toyota Camry TRD. This car looks absolutely amazing. I'm speechless with the way that's designed. Toyota has done a very good job with this car. Honestly, I don't think I even have any cons to this one. I don't think I have any dislikes on this. Wow. I'm impressed. I love how cool this is. It's got the TRD look. It's got the TRD. It's got the little splitters, both in the front and the back as well. Man, oh man. And honestly, I don't even have that much to say about the Camry, but still. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at 10,000. I really, really like this car. And this particular model, the TRD, that's the one that I'm really looking forward to, and it's absolutely my favorites. And I love the sleek design, the absolutely amazing textures. The front, it's the exact same as 2017, but still it looks pretty good. The back, it's got a really cool looking design. Man, this looks pretty good. And also, Kurt Busch has officially joined Toyota, so Kyle sort of has like a new teammate. So he's joining 23XI Racing with Bubba Wallace. And, well, I basically don't have that much to say, like I said just now. But there is one thing. Oh, wait. Now there's a cons. I saw the paint scheme for Kurt Busch's car. It looks very good, but I'm going to have to give my honest opinion and say the movement of the number 45 wasn't a very smart choice. I mean, like, I get sponsorship NASCAR. I understand what you're trying to do with you trying to get more sponsors in the sport. I completely understand what you're saying, but why? Why would you want to move the number? Like, I said this before and I'll say this again. What would the fans think about think about this aero package. I'll let my I don't even know what to say about that one. But on the other hand, it's a really cool looking car. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Kurt Busch to join the TRD Nation. So can't wait to see what he does in next year's Daytona 500. So maybe he could be the possibility that he could bring 23XI Racing's first ever victory before Bubba lost. Or it could be the other way around. I don't know. Still, hopefully it goes well for next year. I can't wait to see this TRD Camry go out on the track next year, making a debut in next year's Daytona 500, which will be, like I said before, on February 20th, which is on a Sunday. I can't wait to watch that. And I'm pretty sure you guys are excited to watch this too. But yeah, so basically, that's pretty much it on the TRD Camry. I really love the design. The amazing, absolutely incredible look to this. This is the next generation of racing, people. We are talking out with the old, in with the new. This is what NASCAR wants to introduce. This is what NASCAR wants fans to take a look. This is what NASCAR is bringing to the table and placing it on the display mats. We are getting ready for Daytona. And these cars, they are going to get ready to rumble with loud engines. Engines that is so loud, it will shake up the entire earth at 200 miles per hour at speed. So, yeah, getting ready for Daytona. This is going to be interesting next year in 2022. And I'm really excited for what this Camry has got for next year. So, like I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it 10,000. 10,000 on this one. I'm not even going to judge. 10,000. That is my pick for this Camry. So, yeah, that is my opinion on this new Camry. Cool looking car. So that will do for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on the new next-gen NASCAR Cup Series race cars that will hit the track at next year's Daytona 500 in 2022. Hit that like, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and subscribe because I'm trying to reach to over 100 subscribers before the end of the year. So help me get to 100 by hitting that subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. So whenever you see my videos, that means it's uploaded and ready to be watched. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody. Stay on the go.